Welcome back to the channel, guys. I hope you've had a great weekend. Here we are, Monday the 4th of August at 8:20 in the morning. Now, first things first, my channel has just jumped over the 5,000 subscribers mark. So a special thank you to all of those who have recently joined and subscribed. I really do appreciate you. I'm in no doubt the previous video, which I will put a card there if you haven't seen it, has gained a lot of traction. A lot of you have subscribed on the back of that video because you're supporting Advanced UK. I've had one or two negative people. I don't mind people with varied opinions. I welcome varied opinions because there's the conversation, and that's what emotionally people are getting involved. That's what we want to see. What we don't want to see is people getting angry and stupid and rude and offensive. That's just pathetic. There are various comments. I might put a couple on the screen. I might not. From people. No, I'm not going to put any comments on the screen because I don't want to out people for being idiots. They know that they're an idiot. But if you're going to come into any channel's comments and just write one or two words with no backstory whatsoever, no arguments, certainly no educated opinion, there we go, then you're going to be dismissed. I'm not going to block you. I want you to change your mind. I want you to carry on watching this channel and many others like it. Watch Paz, British Landure. I wholly respect everything that man says. Angry Bootneck, he will make you laugh and say the same things as what we're all thinking. So go and watch those channels. I'll put links to all of them in the description. If you haven't seen them, check them out. They are on our side. Simple as that. So, without further ado, here is what the Met Police posted on X at 9:20 last night. We have not banned protests outside the Britannia International Hotel. We continue to encourage those exercising their lawful right to protest to do so responsibly. Anyone who crosses the line from unlawful protest into criminality can expect to face police action, and rightly so. If a group wishes to protest in the vicinity of the hotel, they are not banned from doing so, providing they do so lawfully. Now, let's bear a thought for the police officers who are there. They're probably local. They live in the area. They are part of the community. They are forbidden to share their personal views, and they are really put in the middle. So I'm not saying I completely support the police. They have been abhorrent in their actions. One thing that the police haven't mentioned there when they brought up the subject of deliveries was there was a group of protesters who prevented the, what do you call people staying in barracks? Soldiers, the migrants we'll call them. Bearing in mind, they arrived by coach at 1:30 on Saturday morning, under the cover of darkness, hoping no one would notice. Well, unfortunately, people did notice, and it's all over social media. The next day, how does this happen? They are on mopeds trying to leave the hotel to go and deliver food. Tell me how that happens, please. The police haven't mentioned that in their post on X, although, to be fair, they weren't dealing with that. They were dealing with the misinformation, shall we say, the misunderstanding that all protesters were banned. Well, all protesters aren't banned, just those who breach the law. Fair enough. So I implore you to go and do your peaceful protest. Don't drink alcohol. Don't shout obscenities. Don't throw missiles of any form. And don't cover your face. We know the type of protesters that do cover their face. Those are the socialist hard left, paid for by the unions, who go out with the same coloured placards and shout that we are Nazis. They are despicable human beings, and I don't think their minds are ever going to change. It's a shame, because if there is going to be civil unrest in this country, it'll be between them and us. It's as simple as that. So coming back to what I started this video with, let's not fight amongst ourselves. It doesn't matter if I'm going to be voting for Advanced UK. It doesn't matter if you are voting for Advanced UK. What does matter is that we're not voting for Labour, we're not voting for Conservative, and we are voicing our opinions for change. Keir Starmer, you have got blood on your hands. You cannot stop lying to the nation. This Online Safety Act is nothing to do with protecting children. We've got plenty of laws to do with protecting our children. This Online Safety Act is to do, and everything to do with you, protecting you from us, from our right to speak freely. I'm getting loads of messages coming in with that. Before I do a rant, I'll see you when you're older. Be nice to each other, please, guys.